But CNN, desperate to mitigate the reality that they were complicit in spreading this false narrative, says, well, Trump did just fire the head of Bureau of Labor Statistics, so is that the reason that almost 1 million jobs were revised down? And they are stunned when the lady says, nope, this is the real data.
And this revision, Vanessa, covers most of President Biden's final year in office, as you noted. It also comes after President Trump, in quite a spectacular fashion, fired the commissioner of the Bureau of Labor Statistics. He accused her without evidence of rigging the numbers in favor of Democrats. Is there any reason to doubt this new data?
There isn't, and that is because as a viewer at home, you may be saying, wait a minute, these numbers keep changing up and down, but that's actually to get the numbers to more of an accurate representation of the jobs market. As new data comes in, more surveys come in, more data points come in, the Bureau of Labor Statistics is able to get to a more accurate picture of the jobs market. And Brianna, in February of 2026, we will actually get the final annual number for what the labor market looked like this year. Also worth pointing out that the commissioner of the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Brianna, doesn't have any oversight over the collection of this data. They're not involved in the data.
Sorry, CNN, you're not going to be able to blame Trump for this one. This was a top-down, institutionally coordinated cover-up. And you wonder why Trump fired the head of BLS? Like the lady said, revisions happen all the time, but nearly 1 million jobs overstated in Biden's final year, and 800,000 the year before that? That is the intentional manipulation of data to paint a rosy picture of the Democrats' dumpster fire. No jobs were even created for Americans under the entire Biden administration. And how could they, when Americans were getting undercut by illegal third world slave labor? The Democrats claim to stand for workers' rights, good paying jobs with good benefits, but then advocated for illegals to work long, hard, grueling, laborious jobs for pennies with absolutely no labor protection. They don't even realize they broke the entire function of capitalism that forces wage growth. They say the illegals are working jobs no Americans want to do. Well, the natural function of capitalism is if you have a job that needs to be done and nobody wants to work it, you have to increase the wage you're offering to attract people. If you import a bunch of third world slaves, then businesses have no incentive to offer a good salary that will attract workers. But it's not just the job numbers that were manipulated to make Democrats look good. It was also the Federal Reserve.